Hey guys, it's Lauren, the Money Saving Mama. I hope y'all are doing well today. Just excuse my hair. I explained in a caption of another video, but I went to bed with my hair wet last night and I woke up looking like Medusa. So this is what I'm working with today. Anyway, yes, please do a spin deal video. I've been dying to do a spin deal video for Walgreens because it is something that I personally was getting tripped up by. So I looked up on YouTube and did a lot of research so I could understand spin deals, and I would love to explain it to y'all in hopes that y'all are able to better understand as well. I am going to say you might want to grab a pen and paper and just jot down a few notes on this because it can be a little confusing as there's different scenarios, if this, then that, and, a lot going on. So you can pause it, grab a paper and a pen, and come back. Okay, so at Walgreens, there's two different types of spin deals. The first one is spend X amount of money, you're going to get register rewards. I could not find a real life example of this to show y'all like in the weekly ad, but for example, you may see one of the little tags next to a product that says if you spend $8 on Oral-B products, you will get $2 register rewards. So they're wanting you to spend X amount of dollars on such and such item and you will get register rewards. For these deals, you can use register rewards and Walgreens cash to pay. So if you have to spend a certain amount on a certain item to get register rewards back, you can use register rewards, Walgreens cash, pay out of pocket, however you want to pay. As long as it's paid and you're not running out the door with the items, then you're good to go. So the other spend deal, and this is where it gets complicated, is when you're going to spend X amount of money to get Walgreens cash. For example, I hate when it does this. It cuts off the top, but this is one example. Earn $7 Walgreens cash rewards when you spend $25. So Walgreens is going to reward you with $7 Walgreens cash when you spend $25 in the store. Another example would be when they want you to spend a certain amount of money on a specific brand or product, and then you get Walgreens cash. Like Eucerin, spend $20 on Eucerin, get $10 in Walgreens cash. Now, the simple version of this is for the spin deals, when you have to spend a certain amount of money and you get Walgreens cash back, do not use register rewards or Walgreens cash to pay. Just pay out of pocket, get your Walgreens cash, save the register rewards and Walgreens cash for another transaction. That's a simple version. If you're a beginner couponer, you're probably going to want to stick to that. If you feel like you're on a little more advanced level and you're not so much a beginner anymore, then I'll explain in some scenarios you can use register rewards and Walgreens cash to pay for these types of spin deals. Now, to understand this concept, you're going to need to understand that there are two different types of register rewards. There's manufacturer register rewards and there's store register rewards. Okay, here's an example. This is a manufacturer register reward. It says right here, manufacturer coupon. If it was, I don't have an example of a store one, but if it was a store register reward, it would say store coupon instead of manufacturer coupon. There's also two different types of digital coupons. There are manufacturer digital coupons and there are store digital coupons. The majority of the coupons you see in the app are manufacturer coupons, and it says on it, manufacturer coupon. And again, I don't know why they cut them off, but this says $2 off with My Walgreens with purchase of 2. This is an example of a store coupon. It says the My Walgreens. That's how you know it's a store coupon. And here's another cutoff example, $6 off with My Walgreens. This is a store coupon because it says the My Walgreens. So, like I said, there are some scenarios where you can use register rewards to pay on spin deals. The register rewards you can use are the manufacturer ones, like the one I showed you. If it says store coupon, you cannot use that for a spin deal when you're trying to spend a certain amount of money to get Walgreens cash. Again, if it's a spin deal where you're getting register rewards, yes, you can use them. This is for a spin deal. So no, you cannot use store register rewards to pay for a spin deal when you have a dollar threshold to meet. You can use manufacturer register rewards. Coupons. So, digital manufacturer coupons do not count against your threshold. The threshold is the amount of money you're trying to meet to get your reward. So for example, if my threshold is $25 and I have a manufacturer digital coupon clip for $5 on one of the items, that is not going to bring down my threshold. My threshold will remain at 25. However, store digital coupons do count against your threshold. So for example, my threshold is $25 and I have that $6 Pampers My Walgreens store digital coupon clipped, and it applies to a box of Pampers I have. That is going to bring my threshold. If it's right at 25, it's going to bring it down to 19, and then I will not get the reward. So manufacturer coupons do not count to threshold. Store digital coupons and paper, it counts for paper and digital, do count against the threshold. So you want to keep that in mind when you have digitals clipped. If you have any of the My Walgreens ones, it's going to bring down your threshold. So you need to make sure you're accounting for that whenever you're calculating if you're going to get the spin deal. Now, Walgreens Cash. Yes, you can use Walgreens Cash to pay for these types of spin deals. But again, that Walgreens Cash is a store type of reward. So it's going to count against your threshold. For example, if my threshold is $25 and I have $35 subtotal in my cart and I've accounted for all the coupons, if there's any My Walgreens, whatever, that come off, I'm at 35 and I have to be above 25. I can use $10 in Walgreens Cash. So you're basically going to take the subtotal you're at after you account for the coupons and you're going to subtract the threshold from it, and that's how much Walgreens Cash you can use. Also of note, if you're doing an online order and you're going to pick it up in the store, or if you're having it delivered, if you use one of those promo codes like WAG10 that's going to take 10% off of your order, that is a store discount. So that is going to take off from your total. So for example, if you're doing that Eucerin deal, spend $20 on Eucerin, get $10 Walgreens Cash, and you use a promo code Eucerin10 and it takes $10 off, you're only at $10 if your subtotal was 20 to start. So you need to make sure you're going to spend enough that when that promo code takes money off, you're still at or above your threshold. So I hope that makes sense to y'all. I hope you found this video helpful. If you need me to better explain something or elaborate on something, let me know. And just remember, when in doubt, manufacturer register words are always safe to use to pay for any deal. And if you really are not sure, just pay out of pocket. And I promise you will find something else to use those register words and Walgreens Cash for in the future. If you enjoyed this video, just like and repost, comment on it for me. That really helps me out, and it just gives me feedback and encourages me to continue, to be quite honest. And also, if you want to follow me, I always am posting ways to save money, whether it be couponing, promo codes, apps that you can use. So make sure you follow me if you want to see more videos like this, and y'all stay blessed.